Hello, Stacy the Black Feather Intuitive. Welcome to another weekly oracle reading for the week of June 8th. So happy to have you guys here. Let's call in all the archangels, ascended masters, highest guides, creature teachers, light beings, elementals, loved ones in spirit. Come on into this space. Give us the clarity and guidance that we desperately need this week to make this week rock. All right, let's see what tarot deck we are going to choose today. Oh, I'm feeling Shadowscapes deck by Barbara Moore. This, as you guys know, if you watch me a lot, is one of my faves. All right, there's a few cards that are making themselves known. So this one is speaking to me. Let's see what the message is. All right, this week we've got 8 of Wands, swift release, fast movement, solid pace, and the wand energy is the energy of energy, creative energy, fire, passion. It's also connection to source. The message for us this week is it's important for us to pay attention to swift releases in our lives. And I'm hearing every single one of us is going to have an experience, an event, a conversation, an occurrence where something is leaving us swiftly and succinctly. This is for our benefit. So when I talk about release and things going away, things disappearing, oftentimes people get really nervous because they're thinking, oh boy, there's going to be loss, there's going to be pain, there's going to be a grief. What if this is something that I don't want to lose? Here's what I want to bring to light and bring to your attention. Nothing that leaves our life and leaves our world is by accident. And everything is happening for a reason. I like to say that the universe doesn't happen to us, it happens through us and for us. And this week, each and every one of us is going to have something that leaves. We have to release it and let it go, because what we're doing is we're making room for something new to come in. Perhaps what we are releasing is something that has needed to go away for a long, long time. Maybe we've been afraid to let it go, but we've known inside that it's not the right thing. I feel that the release, the swift release, is happening for us this week, each and every one of us. I also want to say it doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be a bad release. Perhaps you've been working hard to pay off a debt this week. Well, there's a swift release of that debt. It's letting go of attachment to things. I was speaking to a client, I feel like a couple weeks ago actually, about this. The idea of attachment or non-attachment, it's not so much that you can't connect with something or connect with someone. The idea is when we take ownership of it, automatically that ownership means that if we let it go, there's going to be some disappointment, some heartbreak perhaps, sadness or loss at the event that it gets taken away from us, or it gets removed, or it comes to the end of its purpose. And when we see that everything, that we own nothing, and therefore because we own nothing, we are attached to nothing, it means that we have the ability to connect with everything, to utilize everything at our fingertips. And it's all about staying present and focused and in the moment. Enjoying what we have in the moment and not worrying so much about the am I going to have this 10 years down the road or 10 months down the road. It's am I enjoying the experience, the person, the item now? And what kind of energy am I bringing to this moment now? Am I bringing a lot of anxiety? I'm so worried I can't enjoy what's going on here because I'm so worried that I'm going to lose it. I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop. There's a message that somebody needed to hear. Stop waiting for the other shoe to drop. The universe is bringing you swift release. But here's the other thing. It's merciful in the way that it's delivering it because it's going to be quick. And I feel like anything that leaves, the pain of it, the anxiety around it, the sadness at it will also be swift. It will not drag on forever. I feel that there's an energy of support around us this week. Supporting the fact that yes, some things need to go, some things need to leave us and leave our lives so that we can really blossom and grow into where we're supposed to be. Also, the number 8 represents abundance. So I'm feeling that there's a lot of energetic abundance that you can tap into this week while this swift release is happening, is changing. So it is happening for us, and I also want to say there's an element of you taking charge, taking back your power around it. If something leaves, don't wallow in it. Say, okay, what purpose is this serving in my life right now? And where do I want to move forward with it? How do I want to take advantage of this and make lemonade out of the lemons that may be presented to me? Or thanks, universe, for removing this person, place, or thing that has been plaguing me for so long. I did not know how to release it, and now that it's gone, I'm so thankful for the relief that it has brought me. And now, what can I look forward to? It's all in a shift in perspective. Wow, some interesting stuff going on. I just want to say, don't freak out. Don't be afraid of this. This is all good. Anything that leaves you this week is meant to leave you right now, because it's actually going to leave you better, lighter, with more space, more creativity, more room to create, more room to blossom and grow. And the energy is supporting all of us to do that now. All right, and this week when I tapped into what deck I'm supposed to use for our oracle reading today, I got the Hero's Journey by Kelly O'Sullivan. And for any of you who are Joseph Campbell fans like me, I'm just loving this deck. Beautiful imagery. All right. Ooh, we got a splendid torch. Blaze brightly. What I'm feeling with this card right away is we are dealing with sacral chakra issues and solar plexus chakra issues this week as we are processing a swift release. So sacral chakras, it is the seat of our sexuality, sensuality, creative expression and flow, and it is the ocean of our emotions. So I'm definitely feeling a lot of energy around that, and the solar plexus chakra. I love to call this our Wonder Woman space or our Superman space, whatever you identify with. This is the seat of our personal power, mastery, identity, co-creation. We are in a space where we are able to co-create how we are feeling about the things that the universe is taking away, is leaving, is removing, helping us to release and let go. And we are going to feel so much better because we are releasing it so that we can co-create something even better. I'm also feeling very much this blaze brightly. The message in all of this is to really shine your light. No matter what is going on around you, do your best not to get wallowed down into it. Instead, choose to see it as, how is this going to help you? How is this going to serve you? How is it going to let you shine your light and be more visible? How is this going to raise your energy, raise your frequency and vibration so that you can really set forth and achieve the goals that you are working to achieve? How is this going to help you to raise up people that are around you, leaving people better than you found them? Make a choice this week to blaze brightly, and don't apologize for it. Don't make apologies. Don't blend into the wall. I know even though I'm out here and I'm loud and proud about what I do, there are moments when I want to blend into the background. I want to not be seen. I want to be anonymous. So this message is as much for the people out there who are visible as it is for the people who are maybe afraid to be visible, but also know that this is something that they're being called to do, is to be more visible in their lives, to be more prominent, a prominent fixture in their lives and the lives that of those that are participating with them. So blaze brightly. Don't be afraid to blaze a trail forward. It might be a new trail, it might be an old trail, it might be a trail that you've always wanted to experience and explore. No apologies, no explanations. Be yourself. Step brightly into that sacral chakra and solar plexus chakra and just see what comes as a result of it. through this swift release, it is making room for all of this creative energy and flow. So take advantage of it. Don't let it stop you from moving forward. Sometimes people hear the word blaze and it can be intense and big. Intense is good this week. Intense is good. Don't be afraid of it. Don't shy away from it. You can take it and mold it and make it work for you. Own the fear, own that power, and make it work for you. All right, kind of a weirdly good message this week. Okay, the feather that we got is embrace your desire. So this is kind of what I was talking about here with a splendid torch, blaze brightly. Embrace your desires. There's nothing wrong with having a desire. It's on a pink feather, which is one half of the heart chakra, unconditional love, self-care. This week, it's all about the self-care. Whatever you're releasing is being released for you. It's happening quickly so that you're not going to, have to wallow in it or feel it for a long time. You're going to be able to process it and move through it very swiftly. And that's going to give you the space to burn brightly, which is all about the self-care aspect of things. So don't be afraid to put yourself first this week. Don't be afraid to embrace your desires. The way is being paved. Now is the time, seize the day. I'm hearing that if you don't take this opportunity now, it's not that the opportunity won't come around again for you, but it won't come around in the same way. And the way it's presenting itself this week for each and every one of us, I'm hearing this week, is going to be magical. It's going to bring about true success, true joy, true happiness in the form that it's in. So take advantage of it, seize the day, don't back off, blaze brightly, and embrace your desires. Enjoy the journey. Wow, thanks so much guys for tuning into this reading. What a wild ride this reading was this week. If you like what you see here, feel free to like, subscribe, and click the bell on my YouTube channel. Oh boy, already we're starting this week off right. Also, I have my Facebook page, The Black Feather Intuitive. Please feel free to scroll around in there. I've got some freebies on my Facebook page, some meditations that are on there, some positive quotes, empowering quotes there to help you move through the week feeling lighter and brighter and freer, maybe even just feeling like you're connected and you're not alone. There are other people who understand where you're coming from or have been where you're at. And also, if you would like to connect, please don't hesitate to reach out. I offer 30 and 60-minute readings on my website. I also offer a guidance on the go, which is a really nice email service. If you just have one single question that you want to ask, it's a great way to connect. I also recently released a Dreams Interpreted service that works similar to the guidance on the go. It's an email service as well. If you're having a bizarre dream that you can't quite figure out, but there's a message in there, I'm your girl. Reach out and I would be more than happy to interpret that dream for you. Thanks so much guys. Have the most amazing week. Let's thrive this week. The cards are in it. The cards say that it is going to happen, so embrace it and thrive this week. Take care guys. See you later.